Hey, welcome to Cranberry Vintage. My name is Mia. Your curb appeal establishes the first impression that someone gets when they come to your home. There are many simple things that you can do to increase your curb appeal, such as landscaping, power washing, putting on a fresh coat of paint. It's so many different things that you can do. I'm going to use my home to show you different ways that you can increase your curb appeal, starting with the front door. What do we need to get this started? Paint. Well, painter's tape and plastic bags if you have a window or if you have some hardware that you just can't get off the door. Another thing you need is a drill or a screwdriver. And finally, a little cup. I cannot tell you how many times I have put screws down and I forgot where they were at. So you make sure that you have a cup so you can go ahead and put in your screws. Put your screws in the cup so you won't feel screwed over in the end. What? That was terrible. That was terrible. So before you start painting, there are a few safety items that I recommend that you have during the process, starting with safety glasses. Next, you need a face mask. Ladies out there that has your hair down, make sure it's pent up so you won't get paint on your hair. Finally, you have safety gloves. So the reason why I have all these on is because, as I mentioned before, I'm using spray, so I won't get Ariel. Wait, hold on one second. Ariel. Who am I? Who am I? Luke, I am your mother. Hey, wait, I'm funny. I'm pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was cool. Anyway, since I'm the only one that thinks I'm cool here, you want to make sure all of this is on so that you can be protected. Even when you're outside, you want to make sure that you have these on to protect you so you won't breathe in the fumes. Bam, I had to get it out. Haters. All right, so now that we have everything that we need, let's go ahead and get this party started.
So the first thing I had to do was cover up the door handles and cover up the window. I took the first one off because it was easier. The second one was a little more complex because it's one of those electronic keypads and I just didn't feel like trying to find the tool to take it off. Secondly, after I did that, I had to remove the door. It was real simple, took some screws out, and the door practically fell off, literally. So after I did that, I was ready to go. So the next step was to bring it outside and paint it. I used a couple of coats to make sure that it was on there real well. When it came to putting primer on the door, since it was already white, I just went ahead and cleaned the door real good and I put the paint on it. After that, I let it dry for the rest of the day and then I put it on and voila, look at that.
Now, once you get done and you give yourself about 24 to 48 hours to dry, you should have a beautiful, beautiful door. If you've seen, my door turned out gorgeous. I am so happy I chose that colonial red because it really complements the yellow siding on my home. Join me next week. Please hit subscribe and come on for the ride if you have not already. If so, go ahead and say hello. I gotta stop with this whackness is a little bit overload. Sorry. This is Mia, and I hope you have an awesome day. Hit that subscribe button right now.